Ottawa has declared a state of emergency as protesters opposed to the COVID-19 measures continued to paralyse the Canadian capital. The city's mayor says demonstrators outnumbered police and the tents and vehicles have blocked roads. Thousands of truckers protested at the weekend, joining the hundreds who remained there since last week.
30 years ago, the Maastricht Treaty was signed between the then 12 members of the European communities, leading to the formation of the EU and eventually the Euro and Eurozone. Today, COVID is once again testing the limits of this monetary union. Due to the pandemic, Brussels suspended the EU Stability and Growth Pact, which governs its spending limits until 2023. But should these strict rules of debt and deficits come back?
I think it is impossible to say that we have to abandon rules limiting deficit and debt, but we have to be more flexible, and we have to apply these rules in a more intelligent way, considering the different situations and the differentiated tracks of the different countries.
A jumble of rules which is unintelligible to 99.9% of humanity. So what are the alternatives? I think the present setup with Next Generation EU offers a way forward in that countries have to pursue fiscal policies and especially other economic policies that are responsible, that are pro-growth, that lead to greening and digitalization of our economies, and in return for that, they get something back.
Both Enrico Letta and Thomas Weiser, who were there during the difficult years of the financial crisis in 2009, say that the Eurozone was incomplete from the very beginning.
I once asked one of the architects of the Maastricht Treaty, I said, why did you not put in such issues as banking union and fiscal union, etc.? And he looked at me and he said, young man, I was younger then, he said, young man, we had all of that in there in the first drafts, but the politicians took it out. So we had to live with an incomplete monetary union because politicians were not ready to look at both sides of the deal.
Both say the Eurozone's future success depends on leaders' political will, as it always has.